So what's real? Well, cultural factors are real. The effects of your peer networks, that's real. The degree to which, like one thing you guys should think about as you progress through life is that, you know, there's a variety of things that make you successful. Diligence is one, intelligence is another. Those are pretty rough. The breadth of your social network, that's a big deal too. And that's something to think about. You know, people talk about, I hate this word, schmoozing. It's a horrible word. And I wouldn't recommend that anyone ever does that, because that's sort of making connections for the sake of having them. But, you know, as you get older, you'll find that, of course, the people that you know get older too, and they get centralized in more and more, in positions with more and more influence. And so what that means is that one of the things that makes you valuable as you get older is how well connected you are in a sort of broad social network. Because a lot of what happens if someone comes to you and says, well, here, I've got a problem. I mean, one potential response to that is, well, I'll solve it. And another potential response is, well, I don't know how to solve that, but I know this guy or this woman, and they do know how to solve it. So, you know, that's an extremely useful additional attribute, and we haven't measured that. We haven't measured that much. I think it's one of the things that give older people an edge on younger people. Younger people are smarter in terms of fluid intelligence. They're not as conscientious though, and their social networks are nowhere near as well developed.